said, since I lost my data, or it got corrupted, I lost a lot, and I lost those big things, and I just don't feel like recreating them. They took me months to build to all complete it, because I had to get rid of water and stone and all that stuff. Here's a quick little lighthouse to help me navigate and find Giant Island, since a lot of this stuff is still traveled by boat. You can see inside, I lit it up just as monsters when spawn inside, but there's no way in. If I feel like it, I could create an entrance, probably right here, or maybe right here, don't know yet. But I could turn that into like a kind of a secondary house. We'll head over to that gray box right there. I believe this is probably the last structure I have of noteworthiness. Like I said, this one was a PvP ideal server. The actual server name is Stadium. So naturally I built a ton of stadium-like buildings. So there's a reason for my madness on why I designed it like this, where it's just the mineral blocks on one side and the actual blocks on the other. You can come in, you can look. So you got team or in team block pretty much. So before I reveal the stadium, we'll actually participate. It is a man-made mushroom biome. Originally I was going to and I might actually take that out. Turn it dark in here, where the only lights are the two tower pimps in the dead center, to allow monsters and things like that to spawn in here. Actually, monsters still spawn. The concept is that it gets dark so you can't see your opponent or the monsters while you're running around this mushroom biome. And yeah, I did actually add a little hideaway. Of course, you can't breathe, but if you're in trouble, you can dive under the water and hide. So once you win, it doesn't matter which side, both sides mirror each other. You just come in here. You can go up the stairs naturally. And you enter into the observation deck. The observation deck gives you a full view of everything. So you follow the action, you can run on top, you can have somebody cheat for you if you really feel like it, by standing on top of the opponent telling them where they are. And here's the other side, the actual mineral block side, instead of I guess there is one more structure I can teach you. This is more of or show you. This is more of a conceptual design than anything. I pulled it off on small scale in one of my first worlds when I was playing. So I did it in a larger scale here. It's a full farm, underwater farm. They fixed a bug, which I'm glad about. That allows me to grow my full state of wheat. Originally, 3 slots on each side, so up to here, would not grow. It would actually just kick the weeds out. I don't know why, never figured out why, but since I guess they knew of the issue and they fixed it. Now, if you want to enter into that structure right there, which is a house, You just flow down here, flip the switch, and you enter into an airlock. And of course, every airlock has to have a pressure room. You can also go into the cave underneath. Now, I didn't add any of this water. This is all natural. So, there's more down here if you feel like tracking down and going further down. Yes, I did explore this cave system up to a certain extent. So, I'll go back upstairs. Entering through the house from the underground. Where to come into the bedroom. And I just got bored, so I just put a bunch of pictures up. You got a little fireplace to keep you warm. You can look outside and see nothing but water. It's actually a brick structure, but it really showed outside of the water. So I ended up building lapis over it. And actually, the original design was not an airlock. The original design was actually a hidden ladder that ran down into here. There used to be, I think, an island, or I think I created an island up top that did that. A little visual cue to tell you that the airlock is in there. So one thing I wish they would fix is the flow of water. And a rail system that connects us to the main HUD. I'll traverse along it underwater, or we can go above it too. Because this is the actual final structure in this place. It is the second newest, other than the other lighthouse that I showed earlier. But this one's made to be entered. You can climb up to the second deck and look out. You get a panoramic 360-degree view of everything within sight. So and of course you can go up here. This functions as not only a lighthouse but as a compass. So here we can come outside, you can see more, but here's the compass. Each direction is marked by a significant color. So that's red being south, there's west, north, and then east. Of course, if you look really closely from up here, you can see the railway hiding under the water. It's very hard to see when you're actually looking down on it. And it leads in here. There's a hidden station. I won't show where it is because if somebody wants to play, they can look for it. But that's it. That's my whole new world. I've been working on this for a couple months, I believe. Took a break, came back, goofed off with it, built some more stuff. At least every update I enter into this world and add the new stuff in some way, shape, or form. And if you're wondering what that is, that's my mine. That was when my cousin and I were exploring, and we dug up right under that island. So we marked it to go into further exploration. Alright, and forgot to mention this, but my house is also lava lit. If I can wait until it gets dark, to show you that it's lit. everything is constructed to actually light during the night to allow enough light to stop spawns from happening. Except this is the only thing that's on 24/7. It's to stop, it's to help stop freezing my pool over. So, that's it. One more great look down and around my world. Originally, before I lost data, that used to be nothing but a field of horses and cattle. But that's it. At night, that will actually be spotlights. The beacons function as spotlights. And of course, there's my lava roof. Bring it on. That's it.